Chairman, the candidates to marry President Su are already waiting in the lobby.
My daughter became a vegetable after a car accident. If the doctor hadn't said, there's no cure, I wouldn't have resorted to desperate measures by having Ching Yuan get married.
After President Su gets married, she's sure to get better.
You may leave for now.
Please, both of you, sign your names.
Wait, Yenshin. My mom said, before signing, you have to give me 200,000 as a bride price.
Wait, didn't I already give you 300,000? Why are you suddenly asking for more?
My mom said, where we're from, it starts at 500,000. Otherwise, people will talk. Anyway, if you don't add another 200,000, this wedding isn't happening today.
Wait, I'm just a security guard. All my savings went into buying you a house and a car, and the jewelry. I don't have a single cent left.
If you can't come up with it, then we're done.
Sorry about this. I came today to tell you, I'm not going through with this wedding.
Young man, going back on your word isn't good.
What's wrong with it? When I take a wife, she needs to take care of my whole family, and have children. Marrying a vegetable would just cut off my family line. You people should find another son-in-law.
This.
So, if I don't give you 200,000, you won't marry me?
Yes.
If you won't marry me, then I won't marry you either.
Gu Yenshin, you're just a dead-end security guard. If you don't marry me, do you really think anyone will ever marry you?
My daughter is willing to marry you. Young man, although my daughter is a vegetable, maybe after getting married, she'll wake up. As long as you're willing to marry my daughter, ask for anything you want.
That person looks familiar.
I'll do it out of spite. Fine, I'll marry her. We can get the marriage certificate right now.
Gu Yenshin, are you crazy? You're marrying a vegetable. You'll regret this. I'll be waiting for you to beg me to take you back.
This is a photo of my daughter. Please Photoshop them together.
Congratulations to the happy couple.
I did get married. Just not with the bride I expected.
Yenshin, come here for a moment. All of this is for you. For marrying Ching Yuan, our Su family owes you. Consider this some compensation.
A limited edition. Dad, this is too valuable. I can't accept it.
Take it. You're the Su family's son-in-law now. You can't look cheap. The black Bentley downstairs. It's yours to drive from now on. This black card has no spending limit. If you need anything, just buy it.
Thank you, Dad. I had no idea my wife's family was this wealthy.
Gu Yenshin, the company is laying people off. You're fired.
Why me? I've always worked so hard.
What good is hard work? The company needs to restructure. Someone with no connections like you Who else would they fire?
Yinshin. Don't be upset. They're lost for letting you go. Acquire a new company immediately. Yinshin. Don't worry about work. I just acquired a new company. You'll go in as the CEO. Start your new position tomorrow.
Dad, I can't do this. I'm not up to it.
Of course you can. With the Su family backing you, you can go all out.
Qingyuan. I'm starting work at Dad's company today. I'm really grateful for this opportunity. I won't let him down. You just rest here at home. I'll be waiting for you to wake up soon.
Gu Yanshin, what are you doing here? What? Rented a suit? To beg me to take you back? Let me tell you, I already gave you a chance. If you want to marry me now, you'll need another 500,000.
Lin, wait, you're overthinking this. We were over a long time ago.
What? Think I'm not worth it? I'll have you know. I'm now a full-time employee at Su Group. 20,000 a month. You should be grateful. I'm even giving you a chance.
I'm married.
You really married that vegetable? Your vegetable wife must cost a fortune in medical bills. You two paupers are perfect for each other.
Lin, wait. We have nothing to do with each other. Watch your mouth.
Hey. This is Su Group, a top 10 global company that just acquired a new firm. Someone like you doesn't even deserve to be here. Get out. Now.
What's going on here?
Assistant song.
Mr. Gu, you're here.
Assistant song. He's just a security guard. Why are you being so respectful to him?
What's wrong with being a security guard? Besides ability and seniority, character is more important. Since when did our company start categorizing employees into different classes?
Assistant song. I
consider this a verbal warning. If it happens again, you're fired on the spot.
Yinshin, I'm handing the company over to you. Are you satisfied?
Very much, Dad. I'll work hard and won't let you down.
Good. I believe in your abilities. You're already familiar with the company's operations. I'm planning to call a group meeting to publicly announce your appointment as CEO.
That won't be necessary, Dad. I plan to join as a regular employee. Start from the bottom and build up my skills.
You'd rather be a regular employee than take the position of group CEO?
Yes. This way, I can not only learn the ins and outs of the Su Group, but it'll also make future work easier.
All right. That's the spirit. I support you, son. But if you run into any trouble, you must tell me. From now on, Assistant Song will be here to assist you.
Okay, thank you, Dad.
Gu Yanshin, what are you doing at the Su Group? Assistant Song, why did she come looking for you?
I'm not telling you.
The Su Group is not open to outsiders. Get out of here.
I'm here to start my new job.
Start a job? What can you do with your education? No one would even hire you as a security guard. You actually got hired?
Make a change here. Assistant Song. This is
VP Gao. This is Gu Yanshin. He's a new intern that President Su hired.
our Su Corporation. Doesn't need some clueless newbie.
I'll work hard to learn.
Fine. Here's a quarterly report from the marketing department. Based on this report, put together a project proposal. Get it to my office before you leave.
Okay. I'll have it delivered on time before I leave. Phew, finally got it all sorted. I can take this to VP Gao now.
You're new here. You probably don't know where VP Gao's office is. I'll take you there.
Alright.
So this is what you put together? The quarterly proposal?
VP Gao, is there a problem?
Don't you know your place? Ha? Trying to steal credit for other people's work? Wei, great work on the proposal. I'm giving you a bonus this month.
What?
Thank you, Vice President Gao. I'll work even harder from now on.
Vice President Gao, you're the one who told me to write this proposal. Why does she get all the bonus?
Not me. Instead of you, some country bumpkin who got in through connections. Someone like you only deserves to be a security guard downstairs. Don't think just because you're dressed up nicely, you can consider yourself on equal footing with us, now that you're in the office building.
Gu Yenshin, if you're not happy with the arrangement I gave you, you can quit. I don't need employees who can't even handle this kind of pressure. Understand?
What do you mean, this kind of pressure? This is workplace bullying. You're just messing with me on purpose.
What are you? Worth bullying? What's your status? Are you even worthy?
Gu Yenshin, this isn't like your old gatekeeping job. If you dare question Vice President Gao's decision again, you'll be in big trouble.
Vice President Gao, I'm just reasonably questioning my own doubts. This plan was something you told me to write. How did it become Lin Weiwei's credit once it reached you?
Because Weiwei is capable. I admire her. And you? You're a useless connection hire who knows nothing. Is that enough? Besides, this thing, I have reasonable doubts that you didn't even complete it.
I have proof. When I was organizing these documents at my desk, my colleagues around me all saw it.
Oh, really? Well, let's see if they'll cover for you. Gu Yenshin said the project proposal was his work. Who can prove it?
You two were standing right next to me. I was organizing things in the office. You saw that, right?
Yeah. Did you guys see it?
Vice President Gao. I didn't see anything.
Me neither. I didn't notice.
You hear that, Gu Yenshin? No one can back you up. No. Are you still trying to steal my credit?
You clearly saw it. I even asked you how to format it. Why are you lying?
Gu Yenshin, don't you dare talk nonsense. I haven't spoken to you once all day. You're just a new hire, eager to prove yourself, but don't drag us into being your witnesses.
Exactly. You're just a lowly intern. How could you possibly access an important document like the company's quarterly report? Stop lying.
You.
Enough, Gu Yenshin. This company is not a place for you to make a scene. From now on, just focus on doing your own job properly. Don't get ahead of yourself. Some things are not for you to touch.
Vice President Gao, is this how you manage your employees?
What? You dare question your superior? Go.
Gu Yenshin. Mr. Gao is an executive after all. He's also close with Lin Weiwei. You can't compete with them. For low-level employees like us, keeping our jobs is good enough. Relax.
Abusing power for personal gain. I never expected the Su family to have just acquired a company, hiding a nest of snakes and rats. Looks like going undercover as an intern was the right move. Next, it's time to clean out the pests.
Mr. Gao, if Gu Yenshin reports this to Mr. Su at headquarters, what should we do?
Don't worry. A loser like him, nobody cares about him. Go back to work.
Yes. Gu Yenshin, what are you doing slacking off? If you're not working, get out. You.
Wait, just ignore him. This guy, just look at him. He's clearly been crushed, completely given up.
I wouldn't even bother dealing with someone like him. Leave him be. Mr. Gao already has his eye on him. His days are numbered. Humph. Gu Yenshin, this project, Mr. Gao has decided to assign to you. I'll be assisting you.
No.
This is Mr. Gao, giving you a chance. If you don't take it, you won't get a shot at a permanent position.
I don't care. Get out of my sight.
This is your job. If you don't do it, it'll affect the whole company.
If you don't leave, don't make me force you.
Then what do you want? To do it?
Aw. My shoulder's a bit sore. Can't work like this.
Is this good enough?
My water cup is empty.
How about now?
Aw.
Gu Yenshin, you're doing this on purpose.
My hand suddenly went weak. Couldn't hold it. So, go get me some more. And I don't want it hot.
I suggest you don't push your luck. It's better for both of us.
Can't hold back anymore? Showing your true colors.
You're messing with me on purpose.
Your reaction is so slow.
You actually had the nerve to mess with me.
You were the one who wanted to serve me. You're not gonna blame me for that too, are you?
You just wait. I won't let you off the hook.
Yenshin, as an intern, you've offended Lin Weiwei. Your days here are gonna be tough. She's Vice President Gao's right-hand person. Be careful. You might not even get a permanent position before you're fired.
Everyone. To celebrate the successful acquisition of the Su Group, headquarters has decided to hold a victory banquet tonight.
A victory banquet.
Wow.
However, headquarters stipulates only full-time employees can attend. As for Gu Yenshin, since you're still an intern, you can't go.
The Su Group's Victory Banquet. That means we'll get to see lots of handsome guys and beautiful women, and the top brass from headquarters.
Yeah, if we could take the chance to get close to any one of them. Wouldn't that be a fast track to the top?
Gu Yenshin. What a shame. You just started today. Such a grand banquet, and you won't get to attend. I was thinking, a country bumpkin like you could get a taste of the high life.
I never heard about any banquet or such a ridiculous rule.
What's wrong? Too heartbroken to speak? Beg me, and I might bring you back some leftovers from the banquet. I bet someone of your low class has never seen such exquisite, high-class things.
No need. I couldn't care less. Since you're deliberately targeting me, I'm gonna make it my mission to show up at that banquet. Let's see what happens then.
Stubborn as a mule. Let's see how long you can hold out. The Su Group is no place for someone like you.
I hope you're this cocky tonight too.
Gu Yenshin can't even handle a little pressure. I really don't know why the company hired him.
No need to waste your energy on trash. Everyone get ready for the banquet tonight.
A company banquet? How come I didn't know?
It's a welcome party. The chairman, arranged for you. He wanted to surprise you. But it ended up being mistaken for a celebration.
I'll tell Dad to keep it low-key.
Mr. Gu, will you still be attending?
Of course I'm going. A free show? Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Wei Wei, you look stunning tonight. And this necklace, I checked it on the official website before. It costs nearly 300,000.
Of course. It was handcrafted by German craftsmen.
Wei Wei, are you some rich heiress, slumming it with us?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. This kind of money is nothing to me.
Wow. Isn't that the limited edition luxury car?
I've only ever seen on TV.
Who has such a grand entrance?
That car looks like the exclusive vehicle for the headquarters CEO. Quick, stand up straight. Gu Yenshin?
My dad insisted I make a grand entrance. How am I supposed to keep a low profile? As a regular intern?
The company clearly states interns are not allowed at the banquet. Gu Yenshin is doing it on purpose. Dressed like that, he's probably here to cozy up to the rich.
Wei Wei is right. Guys like Gu Yenshin, I've seen plenty. They never work hard. Just dream of finding a sugar mommy. People like that, in the company, just drag down our standards.
Gu Yenshin, interns can't attend the banquet. Are you really unaware of that? Get out of here now.
So interns really aren't allowed? Then I'd like to ask your supervisor about this. Such a large corporation like Su Group treats its employees so inconsistently.
You're being completely unreasonable. Someone with such poor character like you doesn't deserve to be at this banquet.
Yeah, your intentions for being here are obvious to everyone. Renting a luxury car and fancy clothes. So vain.
I'm not close with any of you. What I do is none of your business.
As a company employee, your words and actions represent Su Group. Are you deliberately trying to tarnish the company's image?
Just get out of here. Stop embarrassing yourself.
Vice President Gao, look at Gu Yenshin. The company has a clear rule. Interns can't attend the banquet. Yet he came here on purpose, to provoke us.
Yeah, Vice President Gao. I think dressing like that was intentional. He wants to come here and shoot straight to the top.
Gu Yenshin, you have 1 minute to get out of the banquet hall. Get out of the banquet hall. Now! You're just a lowly intern, and you dare to defy the company's orders? Don't think that just because you got in through connections and came to this company, you can openly challenge my authority. Get lost, or I'll fire you on the spot.
Vice President Gao, you're throwing your weight around quite a bit.
Are you scared? Gu Yenshin, just go. Don't make Vice President Gao angry. He's famously known for being fair and impartial.
Is it truly being fair and impartial? Or is it abusing power for personal gain? I'm not afraid of you.
How dare you slander me? Get out of here. Otherwise, tomorrow, don't even think about coming to the office.
Vice President Gao, whether I stay or go, isn't for you to decide here. I suggest you better keep your people in line. Don't let them come out and stir up trouble.
You? Fine. Gu Yenshin. You're digging your own grave. I'm going to HR right now to fire you on the spot. I hope you won't be on your knees begging me for mercy tomorrow.
Hey. Gu Yenshin, you're done for. You've angered Vice President Gao. You can forget about staying at this company.
I hope you won't be too surprised when you see me at work tomorrow.
Still talking tough? Gu Yenshin, you're just a measly intern. How dare you say such things? Do you really think we're 3-year-olds? That we'd be fooled by you?
I can't be bothered to argue with you. But if you're so eager to get insulted,
I think you're someone who won't stop until you're completely crushed. Today, I'm going to make you realize exactly what your place is.
get out.
Are you okay, Wei Wei?
He actually dared to fight back.
I'm not an idiot. I'm not just going to stand there and let you hit me. Lin Weiwei, let me tell you something. I'm not the same Gu Yenshin anymore. The one you could manipulate at will.
You dare to lecture me?
Eh?
This Gu Yenshin has some nerve.
Get out. Get out of here right now.
I'd like to see who dares to kick him out.
You're awake? What are you doing here?
If I hadn't woken up, you would have been kicked out. By a bunch of snobs, who look down on you.
Who are you?
So it's you. The one who just said you'd kick Gu Yenshin out.
That's me. What about it? Are you Gu Yenshin's new fling? You're not bad looking. I'll give you that. But your taste in men is terrible. How dare you defend an intern? At an event like this?
I know you. You're just a regular employee. What gives you the right to look down on Gu Yenshin? What right do you have to kick him out?
I'm an employee, valued by Vice President Gao. I'm not like you people. I'm not just kicking him out. No. I'm kicking you out too.
Kick me out. Do you even know who I am? How dare you say something so arrogant?
I don't care who you are. You're just Gu Yenshin's woman. You can't be any good. Get lost. Don't disrupt our event.
Lin Weiwei, you better watch your mouth. This isn't the place for you to act up.
Gu Yenshin. Don't think just because we had a thing, you can lecture me. You and I have nothing to do with each other now. Think about it. A man who can't even afford the bride price is just trash. Get lost.
I think the one who should get lost is you.
Who do you think you are? How dare you talk to me like that?
This is the CEO of our headquarters. The Su Group, Su Qingyuan.
What? Su Qingyuan?
Didn't she get into a car accident and become a vegetable?
Could it really be CEO Su?
Gu Yenshin. Do you really think we're idiots? CEO Su was in a car accident. She's in a vegetative state. How could it be her?
I almost believed it.
Gu Yenshin really has no shame. He actually had someone impersonate CEO Su.
Since you don't believe me, wait until your Vice President Gao gets here, then you'll see exactly who I am.
What's all this shouting about?
Vice President Gao is here. You're done for. Vice President Gao, that Gu Yenshin, didn't want to be kicked out of the event. So he specially found someone.
What? Impersonate CEO Su? Mms Su. Mr. Su, what are you doing awake?
You must be mistaken, Vice President Gao. This woman
Shut up. This is the president of Su Corporation, Su Qingyuan.
Well,
It really is Mr. Su.
no wonder her presence was so strong. Just now, she didn't back down from Lin Weiwei at all.
I never expected Mr. Su to help Gu Yenshin, a mere intern like him. Now Lin Weiwei is in for a show.
This can't be.
Mr. Su, I failed to manage my subordinate properly. She offended you. Apologize now.
Su, Mr. Su. Just now, I was out of line. Please don't hold it against me. Please let me off this once.
The person you should apologize to isn't me.
Right, yes. Apologize to Gu Yenshin right now. Hurry.
Gu Yenshin, I'm sorry.
Mr. Su, satisfied?
I know what you're thinking. But no one in Su Corporation has ever dared to bully others with their power. Since this is your first offense, I'll let it slide this time. If there's a next time, there will be no leniency.
Yes, of course. Mr. Su, I have other matters to attend to. I'll take my leave now. Let's go, you.
You're finally awake. I'm so happy.
During the time I was unconscious, everything you did for me, I remember it all. Don't worry. You're my husband. I'll always be on your side.
My wife is so good.
Gu Yenshin. This is the old residential district promotion project. It's been snatched by competitors 3 times. It's been stalled for half a year. You have 1 week. If you can't handle it, you're fired. Hey, don't think just because Mr. Su backed you up last night, you can mess with me.
I'll give you the results in a week.
Fine. Don't make excuses if you screw it up.
The competition for this project is too fierce. But I won't give up. I will definitely find a way. Great! The old residential district project is saved.
This plan? Low resident cooperation, tight budget, and no team support. Do you think it'll work?
I visited 5 old residential areas, handed out 300 questionnaires, found out what the residents need most, is free appliance repair, and medical checkups. That'll make it easier to build a connection. It'll be more convenient for follow-up promotions.
Do you think these will get the residents' support? President Su definitely won't agree.
Not a bad idea. Community services can boost goodwill. I'll approve an emergency budget for you.
Assistant Son, there's no need to discuss this plan further.
President Su, I believe he can handle it.
Sir, we're from the Su Group. Today, we can fix your appliances for free.
No, thanks. Last time, a company fixed something, and then tried to sell me stuff. I'm not falling for that again.
Sir, don't worry. I just want to do something helpful. Do you have any broken appliances at home? We can go up and fix them now.
Alright, my washing machine stopped working. Come take a look.
Great, thank you.
The marketing department needs a power drill. Go get one from the warehouse.
Lin Weiwei. I'm too busy to help with that.
This Gu Yenshin actually hung up on me. Vice President Gao. You're finally here. You have no idea how arrogant that Gu Yenshin has become. I asked him to get a drill from the warehouse. And what does he do? He just hangs up on me.
Oh, he doesn't even listen to you anymore?
Exactly. He just started at the company. And he's already giving me attitude. I think he's deliberately trying to mess with us.
A new hire, who got in through connections, dares to act so cocky? He doesn't really think, just because President Su helped him out at the cocktail party, he can go against us, does he?
Vice President Gao, if we don't put Gu Yenshin in his place soon, we won't be able to get any work done. If he says something in front of President Su again, our plans.
What's the rush? Isn't he busy with the old district project? Once he messes it up, we'll have a reason to fire him.
Gu Yenshin. These are old files from the past 3 years. No one sorted them. So I'm handing them to you. Sort them by year. Before you leave today, I need it by then. Oh, and one more thing. This month's market report, you'll do that too. No mistakes.
This workload, it's impossible to finish in 3 days. Let alone before the end of the day.
If you can't finish it, did you come to Su Corporation just to slack off? President Su made you an intern to get work done, not to make excuses. If you don't want to do it, you can leave. This position has plenty of people waiting for it.
I'm not making excuses. This is beyond my job description. Can I request an extension? Or some extra help?
An extension? The company hired you to solve problems, not to make demands. Extra help? Take a look at who you are. Do you really think you can ask for help? Oops, I'm so sorry. That wasn't on purpose.
It's fine.
The proposal is wet. You can redo it. After all, no one's going to read a proposal from a newbie. My advice? Get back to work. Don't end up with nothing to submit. Get chewed out by President Sue, and then get fired. That's what you get for crossing me. I'll make a fool of you today.
This time, it's our company's professional business presentation. Take a look.
Gu Yenshin, why is the report you submitted blank? Are you doing this on purpose? Trying to get away with slacking off?
You can't even handle a simple report. Get out of here.
Wait. You don't have the authority to fire him.
Assistant Son. Don't think just because President Sue has your back in this company, you can order me around. I can fire whoever I want.
Do you know who he is?
Manager Gao. You need a reason to fire me, right?
Fine, I'll give you a reason. Have you considered the time cost? Now there's a mistake. Who's going to take responsibility?
I'll take responsibility. Take a seat. Vice President Gao. You have no right to question Gu Yenshin.
President Sue. It was Gu Yenshin who was slacking off. He didn't prepare the report.
The report was formatted by Lin Weiwei. I have surveillance footage as proof.
Whoa.
This.
I didn't do it. The surveillance must be wrong.
Lin Weiwei, how do you explain this?
I didn't mean to do it. I clicked the wrong thing by mistake.
So, you let Gu Yenshin take the fall for you, or is it that someone else put you up to this?
No. It was just my own carelessness.
President Sue. You just woke up. Don't get too worked up. Manager Lin must have clicked the wrong thing by accident. I think we should just dock her performance bonus this month, as a lesson. But Gu Yenshin didn't back up the report. He should also face some consequences.
I have a backup of the report.
Vice President Gao. Any more objections? Come with me to my office.
I thought you'd need more time to recover. Why are you at the company already? I didn't know. They could be so shameless. They keep trying to trip me up.
Business is like war. You should learn from this.
Okay, I'll study hard.
Do Lin Weiwei and Gao Jun often give you a hard time?
Not exactly give me a hard time. They just often have me do their work for them.
Yenshin. You're on my team. Remember that. From now on, at the company, you don't have to answer to anyone.
Okay.
Yenshin. You're with me now. Remember. From now on at the company, you don't have to answer to anyone.
Resident participation is only at 30%. And we're over budget. How is a plan like this supposed to move forward?
Vice President Gao is right. I said from the beginning, this project wouldn't work. But the intern, Gu, insisted on doing it. And look what happened. Wasting company resources.
Oh, about that. Today is only the first day. Participation is already rising. And the overage is because of the repair technicians' labor fees. Next time, we can have the sponsors.
Gu Yenshin. You're still too green. In the future, you need to learn more. Huh.
The labor costs have already been sorted out. Our partnered appliance brand will send 10 repair technicians for support. The community hospital will also send additional medical staff. I've reviewed Gu Yenshin's proposal. It's completely viable. It's much better than what you came up with.
Ms. Su. You just woke up. You shouldn't trouble yourself with such minor matters.
Anything concerning Su Corporation, I can involve myself in any time. We'll proceed with Gu Yenshin's plan. If there are any problems, come directly to me.
Gu Yenshin. Just do your job. Don't overstep.
I just did what I was supposed to do.
It better stay that way. The waters at Su Corporation run deep. It's not something an intern like you can navigate. Stay in your lane. It's for your own good.
Yenshin, can we get back together? I don't mind anymore.
I'm married. Don't cause a scene at the company.
Have you forgotten? When you were poor, who stuck by you?
We already broke up. Stop harassing me.
Gu Yenshin, you're ungrateful. What can that vegetable you married possibly give you?
Lin Weiwei. Administration's attendance records show you were absent 3 times this month. If you make another scene, you're fired.
Humph.
Thank you for helping me.
You're my husband. Who else would I help? Let's go home.
What an embarrassment to Su Corporation. Anyone who didn't know better would think our company hires gigolos. Some people use their measly intern status to cozy up to Ms. Su and dump their ex-girlfriend. With such a messy personal life, how can he handle a project?
Lin Weiwei. Did you see it yourself? Me hitting on President Su?
Otherwise, with your skills, you'd never get into Su Corp.
You.
Lin Weiwei. Spreading rumors so freely. It seems the last punishment didn't teach you a lesson. Or do you think the penalty wasn't enough? You want to get fired?
President Su, I was just saying it casually.
Just saying it casually. According to the law, defaming someone can result in detention of 5 days to 10 days. Let's go.
Want this project? Fine. First, sign Mr. Wang's contract. Then cut the price by 30% and have him front the payment for 3 months. Not a single condition less.
This doesn't align with our company's cost accounting. President Su also said.
President Su just recovered. She has no time for these trivial matters. The rules I set are the rules. Hello? President Su? Why are you calling? Yes, I understand. President Su says, you're in charge of this project. If anything goes wrong, you bear the responsibility yourself. Either cut the price or front the payment, otherwise, no deal.
Mr. Wang, Su Corp and your company have cooperated for 5 years. It's always been mutually beneficial. Now your company is tight on funds. We can extend the payment cycle and help you secure new orders. However, the price cannot be lowered. If you find this unacceptable, we can find other suppliers.
Since President Su says so, I trust you. We'll sign at the original price. Extend the payment cycle by 1 month.
Good.
Mr. Wang, did you really sign the contract with Gu Yenshin? Why didn't you pressure on the price, and didn't make him front the payment? Vice President Gao, Su Corp's terms are very reasonable. I have no reason to turn down money. Besides, President Su negotiated with me personally. I can't not give her face. Gu Yenshin, you keep messing with my plans. Do you really think with Su Qingyuan protecting you, you're safe? You just wait. I'm going to make you lose everything. Hello? Help me look into Gu Yenshin's background. The more details, the better. I'm going to make him unable to stay in the company. Gu Yenshin owes $200,000 in loans. That's all you've got on him?
Vice President Gao, isn't that enough? We can fabricate rumors that he's drowning in debt. That'll ruin his reputation for sure. Gu Yenshin was laid off from a small company before. We can forge a record of him embezzling company funds and getting fired.
Get it done, and I'll give you a promotion. I want Gu Yenshin to be utterly disgraced.
Gu Yenshin, let's talk.
I have nothing to say to you.
I have something interesting I'd like you to hear.
Aunt, if you don't pay for my mom's treatment, don't blame me for what happens. How did you know about that?
Give me $1 million. This will be yours.
This is blackmail.
Call it whatever you want. If I don't see the money in 3 days, the fact that you threatened a relative for money will spread throughout the entire Su family.
You've
been distracted ever since you got home today. Is something bothering you?
I can't hide anything from you. Qing Yuan. Lin Weiwei came to see me.
Lin Weiwei. What does she want?
She's still upset about our breakup. She's just being difficult.
What do you need me to do? Just tell me.
I can handle it myself. I'm just worried she might drag you into this.
Don't worry about me. I'll always be on your side.
Where's the money?
Lin Weiwei. You think a doctor recording is enough to make me back down?
Who cares if it's doctored? Threatening a relative for money is something the police would want to talk to you about.
I have a recording too. Would you like to hear it?
If I don't get the money in 3 days, the fact that you threatened a relative for money will spread throughout the entire Su family. Delete that recording.
Lin Weiwei, if you keep this up, I'll hand over the full recording to the police. Then we'll see who ends up at the police station.
Let go of me.
Lin Weiwei, if you harass me again, I won't let you off so easily.
Finish this project in 3 days. The data needs to be detailed down to the foot traffic for each individual store and their spending power.
Mr. Gu, this is a project personally assigned by Vice President Gao. If you mess this up, no one will be able to help you.
The East City Mall isn't even fully planned yet. The data isn't public at all. This is impossible to complete.
If you can't do it, then quit. If you're not willing to do it, plenty of others are.
I contacted Mr. Zhou. He's old friends with the developer of the East City Commercial District. This is the internal layout plan and a list of potential tenants, along with demographic data for the surrounding neighborhoods. It's enough for a risk assessment. Mr. Zhou also said, if Gao Jun questions the data source, just drop his name. He'll vouch for you in person.
Mr. Zhou is a lifesaver. Once this project succeeds, I must thank him properly. I combined the business list and demographic data Mr. Zhou provided and drafted 3 proposals. The lowest risk rate will be kept under 5%.
The proposals look good. I knew I wasn't wrong about you.
You finished this so fast, you must have cheated, made it all up. This data doesn't count.
Right. Your efficiency is way too high. This can't be real data.
The data was provided by Mr. Zhou. If you doubt it, you can call Mr. Zhou to verify it. Or are you saying you think Mr. Zhou would help me cheat?
Everyone come look at this. Gu Yenshin secretly transferred the funds from the East City project into his own account. No wonder he was in such a hurry to push the project forward. Turns out, he just wanted to make a quick buck.
Exactly. I heard that before this. He couldn't even afford his mother's surgery. To put it bluntly, he just wants to line his own pockets. And now he dares to embezzle company funds? He's got some nerve.
This guy has some serious guts.
Lin Weiwei, where did you get that screenshot from?
I just saw it online. I was just commenting.
Fabricating evidence and spreading malicious rumors about me behind my back. Is this what you call just commenting?
It's all over the internet. Besides, what makes you qualified to be the project manager? There must be something fishy going on.
The project manager position was earned through my solid performance. As for the funds, I suggest you think carefully before you speak. The consequences of fabricating evidence and slandering a colleague are beyond what you can handle. But I'm just curious. That time you used a recording to threaten me for $1 million. Did you hear about that online too?
I didn't. You're just trying to change the subject.
Fine. Then let's settle this in front of all our colleagues. Let's clear this up right now.
Manager Gu. The negative public opinion is spreading rapidly. If we don't handle it promptly, I'm afraid it will damage the company's image and the East City project's progress.
The project fund records and reimbursement documents I asked you to organize. Are they ready?
Yes, they're all organized. Regarding President Zhou, I've also contacted him. He said he's willing to help clarify the situation.
Gu Yenshin. I know everything. Lin Weiwei has gone too far. How dare she spread such rumors about you?
Honey, don't be upset. I can handle this.
I've already contacted a PR team. They'll issue a clarification statement immediately, along with the fund flow statements and evidence of capital turnover. My dad already knows about this. He asked me to tell you. The company will fully support you, so you don't have to worry about anyone trying to suppress you.
Qing Yuan, thank you. And Dad. I'm relieved, knowing you're here for me.
We're husband and wife. We should face things together. But behind Lin Weiwei, Gao Jun must be supporting her. This time, we're not just clearing up the rumors. We're going to make them pay.
I know. I suppose everyone has already heard about the embezzlement allegations against me. Today, I'm going to set the record straight. For the Qingdong project, all reimbursement documents and fund flow records, as well as every single expenditure, have corresponding contracts, invoices, and approval records. The finance department has already reviewed everything, and there are absolutely no issues. Manager Zhou can attest to that.
Why would Manager Zhou clear your name?
Lin Weiwei, last time you used edited audio to threaten me, demanding $1 million, or else you'd make this public. Have you forgotten about that?
Chairman, I didn't. It was Gu Yenshin, trying to skim money from the project. No, he's trying to shift all the blame onto me.
Is that for real? So fake.
Lin Weiwei, stop the act. Forging screenshots, spreading rumors, false accusations, and extortion. These actions have seriously violated company regulations and broken the law.
Gu Yenshin is right. In our Su group, we absolutely will not tolerate such behavior. Spreading rumors, slander, and threatening colleagues. Lin Weiwei, you are suspended, pending further investigation by the company.
Chairman, I've been framed. Please give me another chance.
When you were spreading rumors and threatening me, why didn't you think about giving me a chance? I'm not going to let this go.
Mr. Lee, we must add to the contract a clause for a $10 million penalty if the product is substandard. Keep it discreet, don't make it too obvious. That hothead Gu Yenshin just cleared his name from the rumors. He's definitely eager to prove himself. He'll never spot the issue.
Mr. Gao, isn't this clause a bit too harsh? What if the Su group finds out?
So what if they do? Once he signs it, it's legally binding. When the time comes, we'll deliberately pick faults with the product. Even the smallest little flaw will be enough to bankrupt him completely. In the end, he'll not only lose his job, but also be saddled with massive debt. Let's see how he stays at the Su group then.
Alright, since you put it that way, Mr. Gao, I'll cooperate with you. But, about the long-term order, you can't go back on your word.
Don't worry, once this is done, all future orders for the Su groups, new energy components, will go to you. Hanging up. Gu Yenshin. This time, I'm going to make sure you end up with nothing.
Vice President Gao. This clause states that if the product is substandard, there will be a $10 million penalty. This clearly goes against standard practice. If that's the case, the Su Group could face significant risks.
Gu Yenshin, if you don't even have the guts for this, what kind of project director are you? The rumors just got cleared up, and now you're too scared to take responsibility? Don't make me lose respect for you.
From what I know, President Lee's pass rate is only 85%. But the pass rate on this clause is 99.9%. If we fail to meet it, we have to pay $10 million in compensation. That's clearly unreasonable. Vice President Gao,
either have President Lee
change this clause to the industry standard, or we're not discussing this cooperation any further. The Su Group wants a real partner, not a designed opponent.
Gu Yenshin, you dare to cut off the company's cooperation?
Vice President Gao, the Su Group wants a true win-win with a partner. If President Lee wants to continue with this deal, then change the clause. If not, President Zhou's group's parts factory can take on this business anytime.
You.
Gao Jun is way out of line, using such underhanded tactics. But, thankfully President Zhou helped you. Otherwise, there'd be big trouble.
Don't worry. Now, with my father-in-law and President Zhou keeping an eye on things, Gao Jun can't pull any tricks. By the way, President Lee just called me. We're signing the contract tomorrow, then going to the factory to check on production progress.
Good. Now that Lin Weiwei has been fired, it's also a warning to Gao Jun to make him stop these little games in the future.
Gu Yenshin, he really signed the revised contract with Mr. Lee, and even went to the factory himself to oversee production.
Yes. Mr. Lee is afraid of offending the Zhou family. He doesn't dare cooperate with us anymore. He even gave production line priority to the Su family. However, as you instructed, I've contacted Old Wu at the factory. I told him to sabotage it a bit during the production process.
Good job. Don't cause a major problem. Just tamper with the core components. Keep the product pass rate stuck at around 80%. That way, it won't be a serious breach of contract. But it will completely derail Gu Yenshin's project progress. When the time comes, I'll join forces with a few department managers to question his management skills.
But Gu Yenshin now has Mr. Su and Mr. Zhou backing him. What if they find out?
Find out what? He's a veteran at the factory. He's been with me for 3 years. He knows how to make it flawless. Even if they do find out, I'll have him insist it was an operational error. It has nothing to do with us. Gu Yenshin wants to climb the ladder with this project. I'm going to make sure he ends up with nothing.
Hello, Supervisor Wang. How's the production of the components going?
Supervisor Gu, the first batch of components is already 2/3 complete, as you requested. We've conducted sampling tests on each batch. The pass rates for the first 2 batches were above 98%, but the precision in the third batch's tests showed some fluctuation. The pass rate is only 92%.
Precision fluctuation? How much of a difference? What's the specific cause?
It's within the acceptable range, but the precision is lower compared to the previous 2 batches, indeed somewhat lower. We checked the machines, found no issues. Old Wu says it's just normal, operational variance.
Old Wu? The one under Gao Jun, that Old Wu?
Yes, that's him. He's a key technical expert here, responsible for the core component production.
Manager Wang, notify Old Wu to halt production of core department components. Also, compile a detailed report on the third batch and send it to me.
Okay, Manager Gu. But about Old Wu?
Do as I say. If anything goes wrong, I'll take responsibility. Go keep an eye on the factory. I'll be right there.
Yenshin. I know I was wrong. I was blinded before. Shouldn't have been materialistic. Shouldn't have helped Gao Jun suppress you. Can you help me one more time? Even if it's just coming back. As a cleaner. My brother is still in the hospital, waiting for money for treatment. He can't wait any longer.
Lin Weiwei, your termination was decided by the board. I don't have the authority to change it.
I'm truly desperate. My parents have long given up on me. My brother is my only family left. I can't lose him. Yenshin, you're doing well now. For the sake of our past relationship. Can you help me? I'll repay you in the future.
Lin Weiwei, I've said it. I don't have the authority. If you're truly in difficulty, you can apply for help. from social assistance organizations.
Fine. What a heartless. Gu Yenshin. Since you won't let me have peace, I won't let you have peace either. Just wait. I'll make you pay.
Gu Yenshin's keeping a close eye on things. Old Wu can't bring himself to do it. Got any ideas?
I used to work in the production department. I know there's a backup warehouse. The parts in there never went through inspection. If we just swap the good parts for the defective ones from the backup warehouse, Gu Yenshin will be finished.
But factory security is tight. Can't get in.
I have an access card.
That's way too risky. What if you get caught?
I'm not afraid. As long as I can bring Gu Yenshin down, I'll do anything.
Fine. I'll pretend I didn't see anything. Once you pull it off, I'll get your job back for you and give you 200,000. That should cover your brother's medical bills.
This is bad. Yesterday, we produced a batch of core components. The pass rate was only 75%, way below the contract requirements, and some of them are clearly defective.
What's going on? Everything was fine yesterday. Stop the assembly immediately. Seal all the defective parts.
Supervisor Gu, what's wrong with this project? The pass rate is so low. You need to give the company an explanation.
Hello?
Yenshin, the technician I sent discovered there was unusual activity in the backup warehouse last night. The surveillance cameras caught a blurry figure. Looks like a woman, judging by the build.
It appears a woman sneaked into the warehouse. The defective products were most likely swapped at that time.
Swapped? Supervisor Gu, you're just trying to shift the blame, aren't you? The factory security is tight. Who could just sneak in?
I've already had the IT department recover some of the surveillance footage. Although the footage is very blurry, we can clearly see the style of the mask the suspect was wearing. It's identical to the ones the company previously issued to employees.
I'll contact the police immediately and have our company's quality inspection department conduct a traceability comparison on these defective items.
Vice President Gao, you will assist Gu Yenshin in getting to the bottom of this.
Yes, President Su.
The technicians found a voice recorder in the warehouse. It was likely left by the suspect.
After it's done, I'll get you reinstated, and I'll give you $200,000. That should cover your brother's medical bills. Gu Yenshin, you brought this on yourself.
This voice recorder is key evidence. Take it to the enforcement division.
Okay.
Also, when will Mr. Zhou's batch of rush order parts arrive?
They're already in transit, expected to be delivered this afternoon.
Hey, Supervisor Gu. Evidence has been found.
The suspect dropped something in the warehouse. Want to know what it is?
What is it? After it's done, I'll get you reinstated, and I'll give you $200,000. That should cover your brother's medical bills.
Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Vice President Gao. Who do you think it is?
Supervisor Gu, don't you dare try to frame me.
Whether it's a frame job or not, we'll find out after an investigation. Vice President Gao. I hope you weren't involved.
Mr. Gu, the chain of evidence is mostly complete. We've already issued a warrant for Lin Weiwei. Based on the recording, we'll investigate the identity of this male suspect. But there's no direct evidence proving his involvement yet.
Thank you for your trouble. Lin Weiwei's brother is still in the hospital. She might go visit him. You could focus your surveillance there.
We've already made arrangements. If there's any news, we'll notify you immediately.
Yenshin, I found out that Gao Jun recently made a large transfer. What about the receiving account? It's an anonymous account. I've already asked President Zhou to help me trace the flow of funds from this anonymous account. Also, my father has had the audit department investigate all the projects Gao Jun was responsible for this past year to see if there were any other irregularities.
Thank you, Ching Yuan. The project has been recovered. From now on, I'll be managing the project while gathering evidence against Gao Jun.
Lin Weiwei has been issued a warrant. You have to stop her. If she falls into police hands, we're all finished.
Boss Gao, we need more money. Otherwise, we're out.
Fine, no problem. I'll transfer the money to your card. You must stop her. Lin Weiwei, that idiot. How could she leave a voice recorder behind? If she gets caught, she'll definitely rat me out.
The audit department has looked into it. The funds transferred out by Gao Jun went to a supplier, which is a foreign company.
Have you found the specifics on the shell company? Found it?
We did. The legal representative for Gao Jun is a distant relative of his, who has already emigrated abroad. The actual controlling shareholder is Gao Jun himself.
Give this report to Ms. Su. Also, notify the audit department to keep digging deeper. See if we can uncover any more similar cases. Also, who is the person in charge of the Chinese project?
It's Dingxing Company. The person in charge is Mr. Wang.
Then I'll give Mr. Wang a call. See if he has any other leads. Hello? Hey, Mr. Wang.
Manager Gu, it's not that I don't want to talk. Gao Jun has extensive connections in the industry. If I offend him, it'll be hard for me to stay in business.
Mr. Wang. Gao Jun is suspected of embezzling company funds and leaking confidential information to competitors. People like him will eventually face the consequences. If you can provide us with the leads, I guarantee that our Su group can establish a long-term partnership with your Dingxing group and will help you avoid any retaliation from Gao Jun.
Alright. Gao Jun did indeed leak Su group's bidding strategy back then, forcing us to lower our price. At the same time, he took a 10% kickback from it. I'll send you the chat logs and transfer receipts in a moment.
Gao Jun has gone too far. Not only is he fighting internal battles, but he's also harming the company's interests.
I've already traced the flow of funds from that anonymous account. The most significant finding is an overseas account belonging to Gao Jun. Moreover, I've also uncovered that Gao Jun has been in frequent contact with Hongyuan Group, which Su Group deals with. This suggests a possible leak of company secrets.
The core technology of Hongyuan Group's recent new project is highly similar to the early stage plans of our new energy project. It's very likely that this was also leaked by Gao Jun.
The evidence is piling up now. It's already enough to prove that Gao Jun embezzled funds, leaked company secrets, and instructed Lin Weiwei to sabotage production. But this evidence isn't fatal yet. We need to find direct evidence that will make it impossible for him to recover.
Mr. Gu, we conducted a routine interrogation of Lin Weiwei. She has confessed to everything. She admitted that Gao Jun instructed her to sabotage production. He promised her $200,000 and reinstatement. Furthermore, based on her confession, we apprehended Gao Jun and the mysterious men he hired. They also admitted that Gao Jun ordered them to intercept Lin Weiwei.
Excellent. This is the most direct evidence.
We have already initiated a formal investigation into Gao Jun. He will be summoned for questioning next.
Now the evidence is conclusive. Gao Jun won't escape the law. However, he's from a branch of the Su family. We can't fire him directly. We need to follow legal procedures. Yenshin, you continue to advance the project. At the same time, compile all the evidence materials and cooperate with the police investigation.
Alright.
We can have the legal department prepare the lawsuit materials first. Once The police investigation concludes. We will immediately file a lawsuit against Gao Jun. Then, we can pursue his civil liability for damages.
Don't worry. The evidence against Gao Jun has been fully gathered. Now, we just wait for the law to take its course.
Impossible. How could Lin Weiwei have been caught? How could she have given me up?
Gao Jun, you bribed old Wang at the factory to tamper with the company's component precision. This caused the first batch of products pass rate to plummet. You instructed Lin Weiwei to sabotage production and embezzle funds. The police are waiting for you outside.
Fine, Gu Yenshin. You win. But don't forget, you're just a poor kid that Su Jinbong took pity on. You'll always be a lowly insect.
Gao Jun, all the evidence against you is in my hands. There's no point in denying it.
Gao Jun, my brother's surgery money. Are you going to give it to me or not? You promised me. You said if I brought down Gu Yenshin, you'd give me 200,000. Now you've been ousted. What about my brother?
Get lost. I can't even save myself now. Where would I get money for you? You were the one who wanted to follow me. You deserve this.
Gu Yenshin, you can't just let him die. You're doing well now. Give me 100,000 to save my brother. Otherwise, I'll expose you online. I'll say you climbed the ladder using women. You and Su Qingyu have an improper relationship.
No wonder Manager Gu is so highly valued by CEO Su. So there really is something fishy going on.
He has no background. How could he climb so fast? Maybe he really did rely on CEO Su.
See? Everyone is suspicious of you. Give me the money now. Otherwise, I'll ruin your reputation.
Gu Yenshin, so you finally met your match. Getting tangled up with this woman. Let's see how you handle this.
Yenshin.
Mr. Su, you're finally here. Gu Yenshin.
Yenshin. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Why didn't you rest a bit longer?
I heard. Someone's been spreading nonsense here. I came specifically to clear my husband's name.
Impossible. How could you possibly be his wife? His wife is clearly in a vegetative state.
Su Qingyuan. How is he worthy of you?
We got the marriage license 3 months ago. We're legally married. Lin Weiwei. Have you forgotten?
So it was you.
Gao Jun, you said I couldn't compete with you. I just couldn't be bothered to stoop to your level. Embezzlement. Leaking company secrets. I have all the evidence against you. You said I wasn't even as good as a lowly slave. Now, you're the insignificant one. Lin Weiwei. You said you wanted to ruin my reputation. Too bad. My relationship with Qingyuan is completely above board. Security. Drag these two out of here. Don't let them set foot in Su Enterprises again.
I won't accept this. Gu Yenshin, you just wait. I won't let you get away with this. I won't let you get away with this.
Mr. Su, the police have officially opened an investigation. Gao Jun is suspected of job-related embezzlement and leaking commercial secrets. But Gao Jun has hired a top-tier legal team. He's claiming that Lin Weiwei is acting out of revenge, and that the evidence chain is incomplete. His request has been approved.
He dares to cause trouble even now?
He's deliberately buying time to destroy evidence. Assistant Song, tell the audit department to dig deeper, look into his overseas accounts and their links to shell companies. Have the legal department coordinate with the police and keep a close eye on his movements. Yenshin, the new energy project is our core focus. I hope you'll give it extra attention. We absolutely cannot let him sabotage it again.
Understood. I'll get right on it.
Dad, I've already instructed our company's security team to monitor Gao Jun's movements at all times. If he makes any contact with Hongyuan Group again, we'll be the first to know.
Good. You've done very well.
Dad. Yenshin also had me freeze all of Gao Jun's company access privileges. That way, he can't get his hands on any company information.
Now, Yenshin is already capable of handling things on his own.
I have to thank you, Dad, for your guidance and trust.
Once the Gao Jun situation is resolved, we'll officially announce your appointment as CEO.
Thank you, Dad.